Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
I'm so excited to learn how to make sourdough bread. Thank you for showing me.
So we
Yes.
refreshed our starter, and then I was up late anyway. So after about 4 hours, I saw that the starter had doubled.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
happened. Okay.
And at 3 hours, I checked it, and it wasn't really quite there. But you can see how bubbly that's like. You can make
Oh,
bread
yeah.
from that right now. That's beautiful.
I woke up at about 3 in the morning and I just wanted to see if you happened to be up. I think it was about that time. Anyway, it had risen. It was to the top.
Yeah. So that's fun. I created the bread. So that's in another video.
Okay.
So I took the 50 grams of starter, I think 375 grams of room temperature water, and 500 grams of bread flour, the King Arthur unbleached, the blue bag.
Unbleached. You said bleach kills, so
Yes,
nope.
bleach kills. So you want to kill your, and don't, tap water also kills.
Okay.
So
And you said you use spring water?
yeah, I get bottled spring water from Primo.
Okay.
It's called water.com. They have spring water or purified water.
Okay.
Then the salt that I use is the real salt.
Okay.
So, like I said, it was the starter, the water, the bread flour, and then 9 grams of the salt. And you mix all that up and you let it sit for, you can let it sit for an hour. I let it sit for 45 minutes so I want to go to bed. And then you come back and you just mix it again.
Okay.
And you could feel the difference in the texture when you mix it the second time.
Interesting.
So I'll have to do a video on that to show you, like it just combines it more. It just gets shiny and just makes it into a nice little blob. So now this has been sitting for 10 hours. See all the bubbles?
Oh, yeah.
And it jiggles?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what we want to do.
Yeah, it does look like Jell-O.
Yeah.
You said it would look like Jell-O.
I told you need the scraper that bends.
Yes.
Okay. So you want to scrape it out of the bowl. I don't know if you can see that, but I just need to quickly do this. I need to work.
And this is the high hydration sourdough, so it's going to have all those bubbles that people love.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of. Were you filming the whole time?
Yes, I'm filming.
Oh, I thought you were talking. Okay. Okay. So once it's on your surface, if you put it on the counter, just make sure you clean it really well. But and this is just all-purpose flour that I put down. So what I like to do is just get underneath. Oh, wash your hands first.
High hydration sourdough. So is this at the after the bulk rise?
Yeah.
You covered the bowl.
Is the 10 hours.
Okay, 8 to 10 hours you let it rise. The dough is ready when it's doubled in size, and we had lots of bubbles and jiggles, like you said.
Yeah. See the texture of it?
Oh, yeah.
So then you want
You're doing the shaping now.
Yeah, this is the, I call it the shape and bake. So we're going to pick up a side, pull it over. Pick up a side, pull it over.
Ah. And is this creating more bubbles, more the air?
Yeah, you're just activating that, I don't know what it is, the gluten or whatever. So, yeah, you've got that. I just kind of like pick it up, and now I just do this to get it really like into like a ball shape.
Okay.
It will try to stick to your fingers. You can use more flour. That one is very hydrated. Okay, so like that. And I know I make it look easy.
It's beautiful. You do make it look easy.
Like have it stick all over your fingers, and you just kind of gotta get feel for it.
Lots of all-purpose, non-bleach flour for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll put that in our Banneton, which is.
And you said you had that rice. I need to get that rice flour.
Yeah.
So you just shaped it, gently shape it into a round and let it rest for 5 to 10 minutes.
This is the Banneton.
Okay, proofing basket or Banneton. This is so cool.
Proofing basket. You can leave this in, or if you want those lines like I was talking about, you can take this out.
Oh, yeah.
The design.
I think that's super cool.
So before we put it in this, I'm going to sprinkle some white rice flour.
Okay.
I'll put it on here first. This is, well, I have to show you the package on the.
Okay.
Yeah. I love these little guys, and you can get these on Amazon. I use it for my cinnamon, powdered sugar, things.
It's really nice.
Oh, and then I put it in here too. Not a lot, but just,
Okay.
enough.
Just so it doesn't stick.
Yeah. So you can scoop it up and plop it in there.
Beautiful.
Yeah, at this point, you're just going to do your second rise, which
Okay.
is just an hour in the fridge.
Okay.
So we're just going to cover this and put it in the fridge and come back.
Beautiful.
We can come back in like 50 minutes and start heating the oven to 450. Yeah, you don't want to let your bread run your schedule. You're going to make bread around your schedule.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to find room for this.
Thank you.
You're welcome.